What's up, YouTube? Good morning. Today is Wednesday, 6:02 a.m. Today is a rest day, but I am on my way to the gym right now to go do my fasted cardio. Typically, I rest on Thursdays, which are my check-in days, but I switched it this week just because I have nothing today, and I just want to take the day to myself and spend it with Lola, go to the beach, do whatever, run errands, catch up on some shit that I need to do. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. And I'm gonna run y'all through my rest day. Very exciting, I know. But when I asked you guys what you guys wanted to see, it was more day in the life vlogs. Y'all love these vlogs. And so I'm also going to kind of give like life updates of where I'm at, what's been going on, and yeah, I'll make a separate video about like my off season and like how that shit's going. But for now, we are gonna go do some cardi party. I did chug a Stanley already of 40 ounces, yes, at like 5 in the morning to get my system moving, if you know what I mean. I did put 1 scoop of glutamine in here, a scoop and a half of hydration and strawberry lemonade from Evogen. You can use my code, Sophia. And what else did I put in here? I put a little bit of AminoChem just for my cardio. I did the peach mango flavor. Those 2 flavors just go like bread and butter. That's typically like my morning stack every single morning, without a doubt. So enough chit chat. Let's do this fasted cardio. We got 30 minutes. Easy freaking peasy. I will be getting a Planet Fitness membership when I start prep in a couple weeks, just so that I can use it for cardio. And that's basically it, because it's right next to my house, and as you get into prep, you don't want to freaking drive anywhere. You don't have brain cells, so I want to do that. So we are done with fasted cardio and mobility, a little bit of core. I'm trying to prioritize that this off season going into prep and keeping it throughout prep, because I'm not a flexible person and I am training like a freaking maniac right now, you guys. Like, I'm the strongest. I'm throwing weight around like no tomorrow, and I'm just jacked up. I'm jacked, but I'm jacked up. So I'm really trying to prioritize that. Like, I can't touch my toes. And honestly, it's been like that since I got knee surgery, like almost 8 years ago. So, yeah, don't tell me how to stretch and shit. It just doesn't work. It literally doesn't work. Like, my posterior chain is so messed up no matter what. Like, I get body work and shit. It's just, you know, the load of training and just everything you do throughout the day, it just gets jacked up. So we're all done with that. I did finish another 40 ounces of water. The agenda for today is honestly just doing whatever the fuck I want to do. Walking Lola a shit ton. I just want the whole day with her. Oftentimes when I'm busy, like I'm in and out of the house, she's home alone, and it just takes a toll on your dog, you know, mentally. So I just want the whole day with her. Might go to the beach today. It looks like it's going to be a gorgeous day. So gonna take her. Might do a Sam's Club run, Whole Foods, laundry, clean. Like, we're just gonna be like a little housewife for the day, I guess. I don't know. It feels good to get that cardio done. You guys might be wondering why I do my fasted cardio in my off season. It's low intensity, okay? The level that I do for me is low intensity. It's the same heart rate that I get when I'm walking on an incline treadmill. And I fluctuate. So like my post-workout cardio, I have incline walk, but for fasted, I always like to do the stairs. And honestly, going into prep, it just keeps me like mentally in check. But I'm not going to get too much into that. I'm freaking hungry. So let's go eat. We're back from the gym. I am currently making meal 1. It's the same thing as you guys have seen on my page. It's like my bread and butter, nothing changes. So honestly, I'm gonna make this video somewhat of a full day of eating, but I'm not gonna prioritize that because I'm gonna make that a separate video. So since today is rest day, my food is a little bit lower. I got 2 pieces of the good old Ezekiel bread. The reason why I have a lot of Ezekiel bread in my diet is because it does have good fiber in it. It also has protein. It's super easy to digest as well. So I have actually a lot of my clients using it as well. And it's delicious, you know, and it doesn't have a bunch of like added crap in it. And then we got 1 egg, farm fresh egg. Got these at the farmer's market. Like, the quality of your eggs, guys, makes a huge difference. So I just fed Lola as well. She is looking at me like ready to go for a walk. And then we got 8 ounces of egg whites. So if you follow me on other platforms, I got food poisoning or the stomach bug a couple weeks ago, and we cut veggies out for a hot minute just to keep my fiber low. So I don't do spinach in this meal anymore. Honestly, the only really good vegetable that sits well with me is my asparagus, and that was the only thing in my program, really. I had an option for another vegetable, and I was doing broccoli for a hot minute, but that's really hard on my stomach. So cut broccoli out. So I have like 10 bags of broccoli in my freezer, but my boyfriend that's in his protocol, so he eats that for me, thank God. So right now I'm literally just doing asparagus for my vegetable. Of course, I'll have my greens in my coffee, but that's pretty much it. So right now, making breakfast, same shit, nothing changes. Like, it's the same goddamn food, and I don't mind it. I don't get sick of my breakfast. I really don't. And I don't get the egg ick and all that. Like I said, if you get the egg ick, like, freaking grow a pair. You know what I mean? Like, it's a freaking egg. It's goddamn chicken. I got a girl actually starting prep today, so I have a phone call with her later to go over her protocol and get her rolling. So I also have a couple more client programs I need to update, and that's pretty much it. It is about 7:45 in the morning. I have a posing client here at 8 in the morning. Always doing my client work, using my walking pad and my standing desk instead of sitting on my couch like a freaking Teletubby. So it just keeps me moving and active, especially like if I need to catch up on steps. All right, so I just finished up with my posing client and I ate my breakfast. Was a little iPad kid. Her session was only like 30 minutes long. So now Lola is on her first walk of the day for about 30 minutes. Using this walk as like a digestion walk. And Lola probably gets about 6 walks per day, so she definitely gets a lot of exercise, especially on my rest days. So let's catch up. Like I said, it's been a hot minute since I have given you guys an update. I will be giving an off-season update and also a Q&A in my next video, but today I kind of just wanted to give a rundown of where I've been, where I'm living now. So to start, probably end of December, early January, I made the jump to move down to southern Florida. I literally packed up Lola, my car, and a U-Haul, and my dad and I drove down here to Florida, and we did it in about 2 days. Spent the night in around Savannah, Georgia, I believe, and did the rest of the trip. So it was not fun. It took a while for me to get settled in here. Like, I was eating my breakfast on cardboard moving boxes. It took a hot minute for me to adjust and finally get in a routine, find a gym. Probably like, why the heck did you move down to Florida? And no, it wasn't just because of the weather, even though that was a big factor of it. I've always felt my heart was here. It's been a dream of mine to live in Florida, and I made that happen. I've been working from the ground up with my brand and my coaching, and I've always loved the fitness industry here, and I just felt very motivated to make that jump. I also got a position down here in social media to help out with the baseball team, but majority of the reason was because I wanted to grow my passion and my love in this community. So that is why I moved down here. So very, very big things are happening very soon with my competitors starting up this year. Most of them are in prep. Very excited for them. I start prep here in a couple weeks, but I got lots of time. But y'all, this is like my little neighborhood. Has like little ponds and stuff. It's so cute for like walking. So this is about like a 30-minute loop Lola and I like to do together. Lola also loves Florida, you guys. She is such a water dog. And she's just so happy. Like seeing Lola at the beach, just running in the ocean. It's just like, it just makes me so happy. Because I know she definitely misses my family. I got to see my brother not too long ago because he was down here for spring break, of course. So that was good seeing him, but also weird at the same time because it's like, damn, really don't see you no more. Okay, so it started pissing rain outside. Hair is soaking wet, so we're throwing it up right now. It's never a dull moment with me, okay? The beauty about working for yourself is that you can do whatever the heck you want on your own time. So I have 2 more posing chicks later. I got some client protocols I got to run through. I got to text a few people, just check in on them. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. But let's just see how many steps. Right now I'm at 9.8K steps. So I can kind of chill because it's only 10:15 in the morning. And my sleep has been critical this off season. I have been sleeping like a freaking baby. Like I'm averaging anywhere between 8 to 10 hours a night. 8 p.m. rolls around, honestly 7, and I'm clocked out. Like no more clients, nothing. I'm done. We're gonna put some dishes away because since it's only me here, it's literally my mess, and the only person who's gonna clean it is me. So that's that, and then I'm going to run to Whole Foods and Sam's Club. It's absolutely gross outside, so we're gonna wait for the rain to die down, and it's about 11:30, so we're gonna make meal dos, which is my death row meal. Today, we're gonna do Grammy's strawberry candy from Flavor Gang. Code Sophia at checkout, you guys already know. So honestly, right now, like I said, my off season, I'm gonna do a full day of eating for you guys, but this is meal 1 and meal 2 for the most part. Typically, this is my pre-workout meal, but right now in my off season, I'm really not eating as much as I typically do. I'm gonna be straight up. So I got 30 grams of cream of rice, and honestly, that's not even that much compared to what I was eating in the past. So, and I like to use these big bowls. Oh my god, game changer. And my boyfriend actually like got me on this. So with my cream of rice, I will actually heat up some water in a kettle, and then I will put it in my cream of rice. So just wait. All right, so once it is done, I literally just eyeball. I do not measure my water. That is way too much work. And I just do that. And then after that, I just kind of mix it up. Should get you like a little thick consistency, but not that much. And this is kind of how I like it, right? And then I'm gonna pop it in the microwave for a minute. All right, literally 1 minute does the job. And if it is a little bit runny, I just pop it in for another 30 seconds. So, ingredients you will need for DRM. We got almond butter. Only ingredients in your nut butters, guys, is just almonds, maybe some salt. That's pretty much it. And then we got frozen berries. Please buy frozen fruit. It's going to save your buck, and also, honestly, it's going to last you a very, very long time, and it's better, okay? And then we are gonna go with my favorite blueberry isoject from Evogen. We got our frozen berries. So I get a cup, and a cup is 155 grams in this shit. Honestly, like having berries is so good. And when I got food poisoning, I had to cut berries because fiber. Last 2 ingredients for death row meal. We got cinnamon. I need to get more. That's a Sam's Club thing because you can get more bang for your buck. And then salt. This is, I either have Celtic salt or pink salt, and I just do a little smidge. And that is it for death row meal. No macros for you guys because I don't want to do it. So death row meal, and then I'm gonna go to the grocery store. But literally, look at that. Like, you're telling me you don't want this. Like, come on. It's so good. It's so good. I wish I had more cream of rice, but what are you gonna do? We are gonna go get some freaking gas and then go to Sam's Club. It's the same freaking foods, but you know what? This is what y'all want to see. So I'll show you guys a few things that I'm gonna pick up. I don't need much because I am kind of stocked right now, but you can never go wrong with a little Sam's Club run. So, and honestly, it will help out, so I don't need to go later on in the week. I just had 2 phone calls with some clients, another posing session. She competes in July in Texas, and then I had a phone call with a client because she was crashing out. She's in prep, so, you know, you're going to get those every now and then. If you're a coach, you know. So, that is my updates. Other than that, we're cruising. My guy competes next week, and he's looking pretty solid. He came to me almost halfway through his prep, and he just needs some better structure and guidance, so I'm very happy that I got him on my team, and he's going to come in nice and freaking dry. I am so excited for him. So, yeah, I've been loving Florida. Honestly, still adjusting and, like, learning areas and exploring new territory. I'm meeting new people, so, like, me and the girlies been going out on some, like, coffee runs and stuff like that. So it's always scary moving to a new place, you guys, because, like, you don't know anybody, but you're going to find your people. Your people will come to you. Made it to Sam's Club. I swear to God, people's brains just turn off in parking lots because, like, I think I almost saw, like, 5 accidents and people just walk with, you know, in freaking lava land. So hopefully it's not too busy and I can just be quick in and out. If you go to Sam's Club, make sure that you do the scan and go, so then you literally don't need to stand in line. All right, check out my beach chair that I just got. So cute. I honestly needed another one because I only have one in my house, so might as well just get this one. It's only like $30. This is honestly my second time at the Sam's Club because it's like 30 minutes away from me, so I tried not to come here. I probably need to come here more, but I honestly just use my Whole Foods that's right next to me, because honestly, I went to Publix and the shit at Whole Foods was cheaper than Publix, which was insane. But first on the list is water. All right, I do buy fancy water. I do spend money and get this Evian spring water because I'm very picky about the water that I drink. So I normally pick up 2 of them and they're only $20. All right, next that's on my list is frozen berries. I love these Sam's Club ones because they're freaking huge blueberries and I love it. Oh my God. Y'all, this cart is heavy now. Got damn beach chair and fucking water. Oh yeah. We're gonna get this freaking frozen berries. All right, these are the ones that I get and they're literally only not even $10. So I'm gonna pick up 2 of these because I use them every single day in my death row meal. Next on my list is some motherfucking mustard because I still use that. Prep, not prep, I religiously use mustard and I don't know where the fuck it is in this. Oh wait, ketchup, mustard, boom. All right, they only have the French mustard. That's fine. That's fine. For $5? Shit. Look at this. Check it. Hold up. Hold up. 1 pack of these with 2 in it, so that's pretty good. There was one time that I got French's mustard back home and it tasted like rotten. So then I just never got it again. So hopefully this time is fine. But again, I've been literally going to freaking Whole Foods to get all my stuff. So, but next I'm gonna go over and get some beef and then tilapia. So I can do chicken as well, but honestly, I've been getting tilapia because I actually do enjoy whitefish. So, hate on me, I don't care. I like tilapia. If they have cod, I'll get it. But also, cod just smells like fucking, So, we might be getting some tilap, but we'll see. Y'all, I shit you not, they're literally out of cod. So, tilapia it is, and it's only, I don't even know how much it is. It doesn't even have a sign. No idea. Only tilapia here, so I'm just gonna get 2 packs of these for now. That will probably last me a week and some change, hopefully. Probably not. All right, I'm not gonna lie, this cart is getting pretty freaking heavy. So I think the last thing that I really need is beef and avocado. So we're gonna do some 93.7. We're gonna do 2 packs of these. I normally keep 1 frozen and then 1 I'll cook up. I only have 1 meal with red meat, so last fucking out. Dude, this cart is so heavy. Like, I lift and stuff, but man, something with this freaking cart. And then, yo! Go ahead. Yo, I tell you what, it's like playing bumper cars in here sometimes with freaking Sam's Club. It's actually kind of funny. Because people just be whipping out of freaking aisles and shit. Oh my god. Alright, y'all, for 8 freaking bucks, I can get this pack of avocado. I do this because I'm lazy and I don't feel like chopping up an avocado. And I don't feel like waiting for the stupid avocado to ripen. Also, I just think these cups are better, and it's literally 2 ounces, which is exactly what I freaking need. So, that's it. I honestly think this is it for my Sam's Club haul. Super boring. The special today for you guys was another beach chair. That was basically it. So that was my haul, and we're running at only 135 bucks. Simple as that. Get the scan and go if you go to Sam's Club, because you don't gotta wait in line or deal with people. All right, since it's rest day, I decided to treat myself. So I'm on my way home, and a 7 brew just, pops up out of nowhere. So we're here. Lola's gonna get a pup cup. That's why she's really here. Right, Lola? And I'm very excited. I only honestly buy coffee like once a week now. So, and I like to spend it on 7 brew or like one of the little coffee shops here that I love. Medium cold brew.
And a medium cold brew.
And then do that with almond milk.
Gotcha, with almond milk.
And sugar-free toasted marshmallow. Okay. Please.
Alrighty, will that be all for today?
That's it. If you've never been to 7 brew, literally this shit is the size of your head. All right, Lola knows the pup cup is right next to me. So what I like to do is I park and I let her eat it. All right, Lola gets her pup cup. Holy shit, girl. Oh my God. Lola, get the whipped cream off my arm, girl. Oh my God. This is literally why Lola comes with me on the trips, guys. All right, y'all. Honestly, the rest of the day today, I'm going to be meal prepping, doing client work. I have a meeting later. I've been working on something with one of my friends, and I'm so excited to release that when it is ready. So I'm going to keep you guys on your toes for now. I am so happy that I'm here in Florida. It has been sitting so well with the both of us, me and Lola. So very happy. Of course, I miss my family and everything, but I finally feel at home, and I'm excited for everything to come in the future. So thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry I've been a little MIA, but your girl fucking moved like 5 states, so give me a freaking break. But anyways, get yourself a nice coffee, and I'll catch you guys on the next YouTube video.